Hey guys, today's Power Tap is creating time to play. Join me in these Power Taps and let's awaken your dreams. In today's world, it's so easy to get swept away with life and not make that time to play. And today we have a very special request from Vivian, and she writes to me. Hey Jen, I'm feeling really exhausted with life. All I seem to do is work, work, work. I struggle with paying bills and I'm always concerned about getting mine and my children's needs met. I have no time for myself and I have lost my joy for life. Can you help me? Vivian, yes, I can help you. It sounds like you need a little bit more play in your life. I know it's hard to add play when we're so stressed, but sometimes that can overflow into a little bit more magic and help creating some more blessings in your life if you give that to yourself. And if you're watching at home, these are some signs that you may need some play as well. Life is not inspiring you. You feel bogged down by work. You suffer from depression. There is confusion in your life about something. You feel isolated and alone, or you just got some bad news. All of these are good reasons to add a little fun into your day. And trust me, I would know because I learnt the hard way. Here's what happened to me. There was a time in my life when I had broken up with my ex-boyfriend who I loved so dearly. It was a hard breakup and I found it difficult to leave. When I did leave, I felt isolated and alone because he was my source of fun in the past. I had to learn how to have fun on my own. So I cleared my calendar, booked some tickets to Thailand, Bali, Nepal, India, and I went to discover what fun was for me. I had massages on the beach in Thailand, danced like a wild woman in Bali, hiked to the top of a mountain in Nepal, and had some yummy shavasanas in India. It was actually my first opportunity I'd created for myself just to have fun, and it was a trip that changed my life. I'm not suggesting that you head across multiple seas just to go have fun. You could have fun right now. You could head down to the local Thai place, get a massage, go out to a club and shake your ass, or even head out in nature, go on a hike, do some yoga. This Power Tap is designed to motivate you to go and get that fun. Okay, sitting in a comfortable position, and let's just massage underneath our collarbones right here just to get in touch with any resistance that we're having towards having fun. And I want you to tune into the choice to have fun. And we know that it's always there. There are things that inspire you that you could be doing right now, but there's probably an excuse as well. I know there's an excuse, that's why you're not having fun. What is your excuse? It could be something like, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money, people don't want to hang out with me. What's your excuse for not having fun and not proactively giving that to yourself or putting it in your schedule? And it's probably justified as well. So whatever it is, just be with that right now and then repeat after me. You can change the word if it's not completely accurate, but I'm going to basically help you move through that resistance. Tapping the center of the chest. Even though I'm resistant to having fun. Good, and just repeating. Tapping the front of the ribs. Part of me really wants to have fun. And tapping the side of the ribs, and part of me thinks that I don't have time for it. Tapping the side of the wrist. I can't have the fun I want to have. Tapping the side of the thumb. And what's your excuse? Why can't you have fun? I can't have fun because... Tapping the next finger. I'm not capable of having the fun I really want to have. Because, and say your excuse. Tapping the middle of the finger. I love and forgive myself. It's understandable that I've been holding myself back. And just tune into your reason for holding yourself back. Why are you not letting yourself have that time to go out and play? Tapping the opposite side of the next finger, repeating after me. I really wish I had more time to play. But I just don't have it. There's too many pressures stopping me from playing. And I just want you to list all of those pressures because I know there's more than one. It could be like, I gotta pick the kids up, I've gotta cook dinner, I've got to pay my bills. What are all those reasons? I want you to list them all right now. Tapping the side of the hand. I can't have fun because, and just name them all right now. Just go into your mind. What are all your excuses? List them off one by one. I know there's a long list. Keep going. Tapping the roof of the head. Keep going. Why else can't you have fun? Take a big, deep breath, big sigh. All these reasons that are blocking me from having fun. They're blocking me from playing. And that makes me sad. I feel really tired. I'm losing my inspiration. All of this stress. So just tune into all of the stress that's actually blocking you from having the time to have fun and play. All of this stress. I can't think about anything else but the stress. I'm afraid of letting it go. I'm afraid if I make time to play, everything might fall apart. And does that feel real to you? Is that part of the reason why maybe you're not playing, because you feel like you've got too many things to look after, and if you don't, then they could fall apart? Tapping the center of the chest. I forgive myself for all of this stress that's blocking me from being free. Tapping the front of the ribs. All of this stress is blocking me from being free. I don't have time to play. I can't make the time. I'm too worried about. And what are you worried about? Tapping the side of the ribs. I'm too worried about. And it's understandable that I'm not playing right now. When really I wish I was. Tapping the side of the wrist. But it's understandable I'm not. Just give yourself some forgiveness for the stress that you've been having that's been blocking you from feeling free. Take a big, deep breath, big sigh. Good. Tapping the side of the thumb. I love and forgive myself. I'm just doing the best I can. And I'm still feeling overwhelmed. Tapping the next finger. I don't know if I could ever make the time to play, but I really want to. Tapping the middle finger. It's possible if I play, the stress might go away. No, no way. If I play, the stress will get bigger. Is that a belief in you? If you feel like you give yourself time to play, it might get harder because you're not focusing on creating the solutions you need. I'm never going to play. I don't have to play. Tapping the inside of the little finger. I never have to let my soul feel free in play. Tapping the side of the hand, but part of me really wants to. It's possible if I let myself play, I'll feel more joy. It's possible if I let myself play, I'll have more clarity. It's possible if I let myself play, I'll feel happy. It's possible this happiness will help me find solutions. Because all this stress is not working. Tapping between the brows. So tune into the stress that you've been having that's been blocking you from playing. Now, is that really helping you find the solution? Is the stress helping you? Or is it just feel like you're running your head into a brick wall, like just over and over, trying to figure it out, it's not working, even more stress, all of that stress layering on top of each other. Is that really helping you create solutions and live your life optimally? What do you really want for your life? Do you want to feel more joy and peace and ease? So if you let yourself have some playtime, do you think that you'll feel more joy? I think so. And do you think that joy will make you feel more ease in your day? And do you think the joy and the ease will help you feel more productive and alive and capable and have more energy? I think so. Okay, great. Tapping along the cheekbones. I'm ready to give play a go. Even just for a small moment. Tapping underneath the lips. It's possible it will make me feel so good inside. And that can overflow into my life. I'm ready to let myself play just a little bit. Okay, so tune into what you could do for your life if you just played just a little bit. What would you be doing? And it could just be an hour out of the whole week to start with. Maybe you take yourself to a movie, maybe you go swimming in the pool, maybe you go on a hike in nature. What would be that one thing if you could just give yourself 1 hour in the week to start with? It might get a little addictive because it feels so good, but let's just do it for a small amount of time just to start. What is your greatest adventure that you could do just for 1 hour? Tapping the side of the ribs, and maybe get up an hour earlier so you could do that. There's a way to let yourself have that. I would be, and just name what you would be doing. That's just totally blissful for your soul. Tapping the roof of the head. I would be, and name that awesome bliss that you could do for an hour. Maybe it's getting a massage. Maybe it's playing with your children. Maybe it's taking time to meditate. Whatever that is. What is that bliss for you? Tapping between the brows. I would be... And how does that feel when you do that? That feels really... Big deep breath, big sigh. Tapping the cheeks. I feel really, what are the top 3 emotions, positive emotions that happen when you allow yourself to do that activity? I feel really, name those 3 emotions that come out. Yeah. It feels really, name those 3 emotions again. When I what? When you do what? When I, and just name what that activity is for you. This feels really good for my soul. This reminds me of how beautiful my life is. This reminds me of why I'm here on the planet. To enjoy myself. Okay, so imagine you've done that hour activity, whatever it is, and imagine how you feel after the activity now going into your day. What type of energy do you have to bring to your challenges now that you've done that for yourself? I want you to just imagine, like, perhaps you just went for a really nice run along the beach or whatever it was. Now you're just finishing that activity. And then how you feel in your body. What does that feel like in your body? It feels like, and what's the texture of it? Is it light? Is it bubbly? What does that feel like? It feels really vivacious, alive, ecstatic, beautiful, blissful, joyful. Take a big deep breath into that feeling. Release a big sigh. Yeah, it feels good. Okay, tapping the side of the wrist. That feels amazing. And then what does it feel like in your day after doing that? What's happening in your day after the activity? You're going back into your errands, you're going back into your work, you're going back into your relationships. Tune into what happens as a result of that. What type of person do you get to be after just flooding yourself with all those happy hormones, after getting your blood pumping and feeling oxygen in your system, feeling at peace? What does that feel like in the rest of your day and your activities? And what's happening as a result of that? Tapping the side of the thumb. I am, and what are you doing? And how are people responding to you? People are, and just say what people are doing in response to this energy coming out of you. And how does that affect the opportunities and the things that you're creating? Is there more like creative spark in your field? Is there more imagination? Is there a new level of aliveness? that comes from you that then just pours into all your activities. I'm bringing this aliveness to my life and it's overflowing. I know it's a tongue twister. Say it again. I'm bringing this life to my life and it's overflowing. Tapping the next finger. Big deep breath, tuning into that overflow of that current. Tapping the opposite side of the next finger. I'm giving myself permission to play because it's good for me and it feels good to my soul and it feels good for my life. Tapping the inside of the little finger, it's actually helping me be more productive. It's helping me feel clearer in my mind. Big deep breath. Good. Tapping the side of the hand. Okay, now we've had that 1 hour of play. I'm guessing you're like, hey, if I do that a little bit more, maybe there'll be even more bliss that can overflow into my life. So just imagine your whole week now. If you sprinkled things throughout your week, if you put them in your calendar, just imagine all the things that you could do to play and have fun right now. The sky is the limit. You know me, I went to like Thailand and Nepal, so you could do anything as well. But the sky's the limit. What do you want to do? I want to hear 7 things right now that just bring joy to your being. Just because you're doing the activity. It's not to get any result. It's not to achieve anything. It's just because it brings you joy. 7 of them. I want to hear. I know you might be like, oh my God, I haven't thought about this in a long time. So really drop in, see what they are. Good. Tapping the roof of the head. Keep going. What else? What are the things that make your soul shine? Going to the movies, being with friends, heading out in nature, going camping. What else is there for you? Keep going. I want to hear 7. I like to do that too. Making love, yeah, that's fun. Tapping the cheeks, keep going. Underneath the nose, you're nearly there, 7 of them. This is your magical wish moment. You get to choose anything you want. Keep going. Tapping the center of the chest. Couple more. Awesome. Okay, one final one. What is that big thing that you've always wanted to do? Perhaps it's skydiving, I don't know. What is that one thing? You got it. All right, I want you to feel all of those things right now. All 7 of those things. Feel them all as if they're all happening simultaneously. Wow, each 7 thing happening simultaneously. Feel the exhilaration running through your spirit as that happens. I want you to just close your eyes. Imagine that right now, tapping the side of the ribs. Imagine all of those things happening. Feel how much joy, how much bliss, how much openness is created through that. Feel it in your body. How does it feel? What are the emotions? It feels really, and name that top emotion that you feel. Perhaps you feel ecstatic. Name that emotion. It feels really good. Now I want you to breathe into all those 7 things right now. Big deep breath. Yeah, beautiful. Tapping the side of the wrist. I love and deeply accept myself. And I'm going to make my life about fun now. I can do this. I'm committing to having fun. I'm committing to playing. Awesome. Big deep breath. Wow. Okay, let's tap all over our body. And I want you just to describe how it feels when you really allow yourself the opportunity to play, to have fun, to experience joy in your life. It feels really, and I want you to say those 10 positive emotions. Yay, all out loud. Great. It feels really, keep going. Yeah, it does feel like that. Keep going. It feels really, yes. Big deep breath. Awesome. Now just bring your hands down onto your knees. Just close your eyes, open up your palms as if you're fully receiving all of those blessings right now. Feel them just pouring into your life, witnessing the miracle of your life as you allow yourself and you give yourself permission to really play and have fun. Like a child that is free. And just as you tune into that, tune into those 7 things that you imagined. And just make a commitment to yourself after this tap that you'll write those 7 things down and you'll put them on your calendar. Even if you start off with that 1 hour a week, do that, but put those 7 things wherever you can and see how that transforms your life and what you're doing in your life and how you feel about your life. I thank you so much for making time to play and making time to tap with me so that you can live the life that you deserve. If this tap helped you, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to check out more of our tapping videos, head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And I'll see you in the next tap. Bye for now. And it's off to have fun. First we must put on a costume. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to fun we go. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Dressing up is what brings the fun because you're a child, you get to be creative. I got lots of fabric here, you know? I like the colorful fabric, yes? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, you're gonna have to close your eyes because I'm about to take my pants off. Pants off. Oh, $20 fell out. How about that? Oh my God, look at this. Fell out of my pants. Oh, $2, $4, $6, $80 because I decided to wear my fun pants. Yes. Okay. See, this is like the sort of stuff that happens when you decide to have fun. All right.